That's the first December cake, but burnt here, made, of course, not by me. Do you want the recipe? Hi and welcome to my Vlogmas number 3. Today I'm going to talk about the differences between Christmas in Poland and in England. And I decided to record this video just because I'm Polish, so I celebrate the Polish Christmas like every single year, and English because I teach English, so I feel like this is a perfect combination and perfect comparison between these two countries. I chose some topics. I have some topics here which I'm going to choose now. Okay, I can't see anything. So the first topic I'm going to talk about is presents. Presents in Poland, presents in England. Firstly, everybody buys presents, and we buy like random stuff for our loved ones: socks, clothes, some kind of some tickets, books, CDs. But the difference between Poland and England is that in Poland we put our presents under the Christmas tree, and in England the presents are hidden in the stocking. Actually, the stockings are hung on the walls or just above the chimney, and then Santa Claus knows exactly where to put the Christmas presents, because he knows that, you know, stocking is the proper place to put the Christmas present. So that's the difference between putting Christmas presents in Poland and in England. Topic number 2. Okay, Christmas Day. Christmas Day actually should be Christmas days, but I forgot to put S, but anyway. We celebrate Christmas, in Poland we celebrate Christmas like we have the Christmas Eve, we have the first day of Christmas, and we have Boxing Day. Actually, we normally eat, visit families, we meet with our friends, and that's all. In England, people celebrate Christmas Eve on the 24th of December. They celebrate Christmas Day on the 25th of December. And then on the 26th of December, there is like a Boxing Day, which is a normal shopping day. There are some sales, people go to buy things. So that's the main difference. We still eat and visit family, and English people, they go and they lose calories, Christmas calories, in shops, and they don't spend the rest of their money, which is left in their wallets and in purses. So that's the difference between Poland and England. The next topic I'm going to choose: traditions. Actually, I think the traditions are kind of the same. I think in Poland we sort of like have more religious Christmas. So we go to church, we have like this Christmas mass on the 24th, actually on the 24th and 25th of December, because it's usually at midnight. So we basically have very religious Christmas time. Christmas is very religious for us, and I don't think that there is like much difference between traditions in England and in Poland. We just sort of celebrate it the same way. We just want to spend Christmas with the loved ones, with the families. We want to see the people that we haven't seen for a very long time. And that's it. So these are the traditions. One of the traditions in Poland is that we start our Christmas meal. I mean, the meal at Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve, we start the Christmas Eve meal at around 4 or 6, when the first star appears on the sky. So that's the tradition in Poland. And then there is, as I said before, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and it's eating, 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 and eating. The next difference or similarity between... The next thing I would like to talk about is entertainment. And actually I want to talk about entertainment because in England they have this special tradition to go to the theater and to watch some, it's called pantomime, which are some performances like Cinderella or Snow White. Usually people go to theaters, go to big halls, they watch performances and they enjoy a tradition like that. Theaters in Poland aren't closed. Operas or any sort of like cultural places, they aren't closed, but it's not common for us to go out and to watch some performances, to watch some art like Cinderella or Snow White. Usually pantomime in England is very jolly, it's full of energy, and also the audience participates in this performance because they clap, they cheer, they shout, and it's like, you know, an active participation in sort of like play. Meals. Meals, which is, I think, the most important thing for everyone. What can I say about meals in Poland? The most typical meal for us is pierogi. I'm sure that a lot of people from all around the globe know pierogi because it's a small dumpling filled, which has cabbage, meat, strawberries, and especially mushrooms inside. So we eat pierogi. We also eat some mushroom soups. We have some sour cabbage, which is called bigos. What else? We can have some cakes, traditional Polish cakes, like cheesecake, like poppy seed cake. Oh, poppy seed cake is, you know, like tradition in Poland, and we eat that a lot. Actually, we have a lot of meals with poppy. And in England, the meal looks like they have roast beef, they have Brussels sprouts, they have this special Yorkshire pudding that they eat, special cakes, and also they have pigs. Also they have meal which is called pigs in blankets, which are small sausages, little small sausages, which are wrapped in bacon, or sometimes they are wrapped in some sort of like a dough or something like that. So that's the difference between meals in Poland and England. Let's talk a bit about traditions in Poland and in England. The tradition in Poland is simple. We meet and gather when the first star appears on the sky. Then we share the wafer with the loved ones and we wish Merry Christmas, we wish health, luck and all the best to our family. Then we open our presents. Firstly we eat, we open our presents, we sing carols, and then we basically you know, have this like chilled and festive atmosphere. Also a good tradition in Poland, a nice one, is watching Kevin, like Home Alone. Every year we watch Kevin Home Alone at Christmas night. That's on the 24th of December, and I think it's like quite a nice tradition. And you know, we just share the screen, we share TVs, and we say, oh, are you watching Kevin Home Alone? Yes, of course. Have you seen that episode? Have you seen that scene? Have you seen that? Have you seen this? So I think that's quite funny to share, to have this tradition in our country. Then on the 25th and 26th of December, we visit our families, we visit our friends. Normally, we have this tradition on the 25th of December, we have this tradition to go out and to spend some time in the city center, for example, to meet with the people that came back from abroad, that came back from different cities, and we have some drink, we just chat. This year, this tradition is forbidden. We cannot meet So definitely this Christmas will be completely different. And the tradition in England is that they celebrate Christmas on the 24th of December. They celebrate Christmas on the 25th of December. But on the 26th of December, there is a Boxing Day, which means that they don't spend their time with families or with friends, but they go shopping. They go shopping, and basically it's all about sales, so they just spend the rest of their monies that is left in their wallets and purses, and they go shopping. Exactly. In both countries, we seem to have a lot of decorations. They seem to have a lot of decorations. I know that decorations are very important for people. Christmas lights, Christmas candles, streets which are full of lights, Christmas lights, and this festive Christmas atmosphere. I think that this time of the year is very special, maybe sometimes too commercialized in both countries, because we buy a lot of presents, we look at decorations, and we seem to be, quite into this festive, commercialized atmosphere. But I don't see anything wrong about Christmas being commercialized. I think we should, keep it like this, and basically that's it, and just enjoy this time which is spent with the loved ones, either in Britain, either in England or in Poland. And also I want to show you my twigs with festive Christmas angels, little festive little small decorations that I put up. This is my Christmas this year. Merry Christmas, and I hope that you are going to stay with me in 2021. We are going to talk about languages, English language, about the differences between Polish and English, about the culture, and wesołych świąt!